Ancient initiation traditions all shared one strange pattern. Before someone entered a new stage of life, there was always a period of uncertainty, doubt, and confrontation. Today, most people think that means that they are moving away from their dreams. But what if it's actually one of the greatest signs that change is getting closer? In this video, I will share with you 3 signs that help me recognize that I was genuinely changing, not just hoping. I'm curious, what is a sign for you that positive change is getting closer? Comment below, okay? And I will tell you a story about myself, and it has to do with the first sign. So, not long ago, I was experiencing a very difficult phase. To be honest, it felt like a depression. All these old fears, some of the old fears, not all because I had proceeded some of them, but some of these old fears were rising up, even some of them that I thought I had proceeded, about everything, about my business, about my life. And the thing is, when I was looking then at life, I thought it felt like everything was proof that I didn't make progress. And these moments, it feels like I didn't make progress at all. This is how it felt to me. And it was really hard. But of course, it was not like that. And I managed to overcome this phase. I managed to resolve that. And that was a big down wave of my life. So in life, we experience these waves of up and downs if you live life fully. And after that, and this is the first sign, is you experience a down wave of life and you have faced it. You didn't run away from it. And after this down wave, what comes is an up wave, right? So whenever you face that, an up wave will come afterwards. And one thing that helped me also to overcome this down wave and recognize actually it was not as I thought that I didn't make progress, is not to let go, even though letting go is definitely a part of that. It's to learn to zoom out. So when I was like that, I thought everything is going wrong in this moment over the days. And even letting go didn't help me that much because other triggers arise soon after. So it was such a mess. So instead, what helped me is to zoom out and look at the grand picture. Okay, the grand picture, like overall the last months or years, I'm moving forward in the right direction. And then I thought about a couple of hints. And if yes, boom, this is it. I'm in the right path. Okay. Now here's also another sign. And this is the second sign of the tree. And this sign, it's something where you realize, okay, it starts to feel natural to you, right? It starts to feel natural over the day that you are like that, even though you don't see the results yet. Okay? It is a feeling where you feel like, yeah, I am this person. Yeah, this is it. And the difference is, it is not hoping anymore. You don't hope. You don't have this huge excitement like, yeah, I will achieve my goal one day. Instead, it feels like it's already there. So it's not like craving, hoping, right? It feels like, okay, this is already there. I am already like this. Okay, it is already there. I feel it. And now close your eyes. We will make an exercise, a short one. And as you close your eyes, take a very deep breath. Right? And then breathe out. Hold a couple seconds, breathe everything out. Let the tension out. And now just imagine shortly one of your goals that you want to achieve. One of the closer goals in the next period of time. And imagine how it feels like from a calm place of not needing it, not wanting, but being like that. Imagine where you are, the environment, the sensations, and how you are, right, in this image. Feel it with different sensations. Enjoy it. Okay. And if you're done, you can stop now. And this is how it feels like. This is how it feels like when it feels natural to you. And then you hold this feeling. And this is a sign that your manifestation is coming closer. It feels natural. You don't try to fight for it like crazy, right? This is it. And now here comes the third sign. This is a sign that many people don't think about. They don't assume that because they forget that. This is the tricky thing about this one sign. And this is that you don't think about your triggers anymore. Many people bother about the triggers, right? They bother one, their pain demands attention. But once you have let go of it, you don't think that much about it anymore. But this is also a little shadow of it. The little downside is you forget it completely. You forget that you've made this progress. You forget that these situations that bothered you a couple of months ago or a half year ago don't bother you right now. Okay? And this is a huge sign. Things that bothered you don't bother you anymore. And maybe you forgot them. Because of that, I want to give you a little tip. And this is what I do is I write down 3 wins every day to remember how I make progress. But sometimes, just sometimes, I write down spontaneously an entire page of the recent wins of the last months or the last half year or 1 year or whatever. So you're just looking back at a recent time. I write down all the wins. This is what I recommend you, because then you become aware of all these things, maybe things that bothered you but don't bother you anymore, and not because you suppressed that, but because you proceeded it. It's a huge difference. You don't try to look away from them. It's literally not there because you have done the work, or it has lessened a lot, right? And this creates a huge momentum because now you become conscious of your wins, right? With this, you activate even more the positive spiral, right? The positive spiral, rather than being unconscious on your wins. It accelerates your manifestation even more. You accelerate your positive momentum. So write down an entire page. This is what I recommend you. And yeah, by the end, I just want to say, if you want to make even faster progress and have someone who guides you, or maybe you're going through a difficult stage and this is then harder to resolve by yourself, comment below. I help business people who self-sabotage themselves to resolve that, right, by changing their identity. And this is a free discovery call where I can help you to find out whether you are the right fit and whether I can help you. And see ya. Bye-bye.